Can you believe it? The Bucs, the hottest team in the NFL? Did you think it would ever be so? Kevin O'Donnell, do you think those words would ever come out of your mouth?
Well, I've waited since '82 to say that. I've been waiting too many years, but finally it's arrived. As I said, 9-2 over the last 11 games. That is just truly amazing.
And considering preseason, it's just a
I
180.
know. Everyone was worried. They were 1-3 in the preseason. Said, "Uh-oh, another year of bad Bucs." But not to be the case. Not to be the case. And
Great.
Well, Trent Dilfer certainly has a lot of weapons to choose from this year, including former Gator standout Reidel Anthony. And with all the success he had in college, Trent is looking for Reidel to light it up with the Bucs, which is one reason he's pushing him so hard in practice. Anthony caught this laser from Dilfer last week, right after Trent says he hit Reidel on the sidelines with some words of encouragement.
I've been very hard on him, and I don't know if he likes me a whole lot, because the last 3 weeks I've been very hard on him, because I felt in the Detroit game he had 3 chances to make some plays.
He haven't been that hard on me, to tell you the truth. I didn't see it. Every now and then he'll make make plays. But, that's just a typical quarterback. When they're into the game, they raise their voice a little bit.
I'm really happy for that kid. He works very hard. He's playing behind Carl Williams, who's a great football player and will be a star on our football team. But they're an unselfish group, and they push each other, they work hard, and I honestly wouldn't trade those guys for anybody in the league.
And be sure not to miss Bucs Sunday with Chip Carter coming up at 11:30 right here on Fox 13. It's everything you ever wanted to know about the Bucs and more. And so you want to know who's going to win today's NFL matchups. Well, you've come to the right place. We'll begin with the best team in the NFL. That's right, the Buccaneers hosting the Cards at the Big Sombrero. This is what I call a sandwich game. The Bucs coming off an emotional high with their win over the Dolphins last week and have a huge encounter with the Green Bay Packers next week. I hope they're not looking ahead, because if they are, the Cards are going to jump up and bite them. Tampa has to be at least peeking ahead, which will give the Cards a chance, but I like our Bucs to make it 5-0, nipping the Cards today 17-16. Now the Jags are in Washington to take on the Redskins and have had only 6 days of rest for this one, but Mark Brunell is back at quarterback, and the Redskins, despite an extra week of rest, have struggled with the 2-1 record. I like the Jags to remain perfect as well with a 24-21 win over the Skins, and of course the Dolphins are off today, so no prediction there, but the Bucs 5-0, right? Keep your fingers crossed.
That's right. Keep those. Even the non-fans are coming out of the woodwork.
They're jumping on the bandwagon. I think Howard's on the bandwagon too, right?
Absolutely. And I'm glad Miami has the week off, because it's raining like heck down there.
Yeah, it sure is. But this afternoon, no problem at the stadium.
No problem at the stadium. You're going to the game. You can leave the umbrella home. You can't take it in anyway. You can leave the raincoat home. It looks very, very good back at the stadium. So very good for them, and very good for everybody else too.